Hello everybody, Super123 here, and it's time for another night of Commander Night. It's time for some Webcam MTG, Webcam Commander. Oh, whatever you want to call it. We're playing some Magic. And as for the deck I am playing tonight, I will be rocking out with the Commander Thantis, the War Weaver. 3 black, red, green for a 5/5 spider with vigilance and reach. Also had the ability, all creatures attack each combat or fable. So if opponents have creatures, they're turning sideways, baby! Sorry, I had to go to a quick drink. But that's not all. Also included is the fact that whenever any creature attacks me, I get I put a 1/1 counter on Thantis. And yes, that's per creature. So I kind of incentivize my opponents to attack each other at first. And then once everyone has their armies, or there's only one opponent left, my forced combat will make them attack me, and it will whittle away their remaining life one bit at a time. Whether it's to my commander getting massive, or to the many cards in this deck that de-incentivize you from attacking me. But yes, we'll begin our games in just a moment, but first, I must, I'll be right back. I need to go do something super duper quick, and hopefully we'll be able to start our game once I get back. I have returned. So, as for specific synergies in this deck, the deck itself, as the title may or may not have alluded already to it, is Thantis' Creature Donation Station. So I have a myriad of ways to give away creatures to my opponent. Whether it's... let me just find a few good examples of giving... Whether it's donating itself, donating tokens, or literally just destroying resources to give creatures instead, they're in here, and they're here to just make sure my opponents have buttloads of creatures to attack my opponents with. And then if my opponents do decide to attack me, I have things that disincentivize them from doing so, whether they like to or not. For example, I have 4 different cards that have the same effect as this card. Where for every creature attacking me, for every creature attacking me, they lose 1 life. So if they have 20 creatures, and each of those 20 creatures decide to attack me, Thantis gets 20 +1/+1 counters, and Blood Reckoning will just drain them for 20. And that's only if I have one of them. If they attack with said 20 creatures and, oh, I don't know, I have 2 of the effect out, they'll lose 40 life. You see where this is going here. It is a very, very fun synergy. And then I have ways to make sure that I profit off of the opponents having too many creatures. For example, one of my favorites, Massacre Worm. Gives all of my opponent's creatures -2, -2 until end of turn. And whenever an opponent's creature dies, they lose 2 life per creature. It is very, very fun. I like to have all so much fun with this deck, you don't even know. And in general, just, it's a bunch of cheeky little synergies between, giving my opponents free stuff and making them suffer for it. I love this deck so, it is one of my most favorite creations. And we just need one more person in this matchmaking thingamajig that I have right now. Oh, looks like it's showtime, boys. Let's join our spell table game. Because I'm the first one at the table. Do it. Gentlemen. How are you doing on this fine day?
Not too bad yourself?
I'm doing good.
Wonderful.
Also, just quick thing, I am streaming this game, so feel free to say hi to chat.
Hello.
So, who are you going to rock with tonight? Ah, hello. Oh wait, no, they haven't joined it. Have they joined the chat yet?
They have not yet.
Oh,
I don't know.
gentlemen.
Bring this. Bring some Okiba.
Ah, we got Okiba. Wait, no, that's Greasefang, Okiba boss.
Yeah, good showing
Yes.
Okiba boss.
A mighty fine and mighty dangerous creature for sure. And we got Urza, Chief Artificer, one of the new commanders. Also, BC, I'm not sure if you know or not, but your mic's muted. We can't hear anything from you if you are saying anything. Or if you've just been silent this whole time. Alright. But yeah, while we'll wait, I'm just going to shuffle my deck and make sure that everything is ready to roll. Gentlemen.
Hello.
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 Hello. How are y'all doing on this fine, fine day?
Doing well.
Yeah, I will not randomize.
I will randomize just as soon as Stoker sets their commander.
Oh yeah.
But yes, one more quick reminder before we all begin. I am live streaming this game, so feel free to say hi to chat.
Hello, chat.
I'm gonna look in this.
I'ma keep this. But yes, now that everyone set their commanders, I'm going to randomize not 1, not 2, not 5, but 3 times. 1, 2, a 3. And it looks like Mr. Benny Doll and Mr. It's Mr. Why did I read don't as doll? Whoops. Anyways, Mr. Benny can go first.
Can you narrate my entire life for me?
Potentially. But yes, I'm ready. Looks like Pine's ready. But yeah, since we're just doing a casual low power game, I'm fine with multiple free mulligans as long as you're not maliciously hunting down the number 1 best hand, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, this works. Yeah, I'll keep this.
Alright. Alright, gentlemen. Let's open the game.
We all good?
Yep.
I'm
Good.
good. Yeah.
All right. Draw for turns. We'll go with a morphic pool. Pass turn.
Alright, hit that spacebar because it's my turn. Ooh, that's a fun one. I'll play the I'm going to play Savage Lands tapped and pass because
It's not. No, it's not. I'll take care of it.
I'll play a Marsh Flats, crack it, and pass.
alright.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. No worries. Okay.
I'll play an island
No,
and pass.
but it's okay.
Alright.
Bye
You
bye.
guys gotta be hitting your space bars to keep track of turns.
Spacebar's far away.
All right. Draw for turns. Apologize for that. We'll play Vote of the
No problem.
Champion
Cool,
into an Ornithopter of Paradise. Then pass turn.
Alrighty. That'll make it my turn. Keep and draw. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play a Blood Crypt and say pass.
All right. And tip up, keep a draw. I will play a plains. Tap 2 for a Mind Stone and pass.
Alright.
Okay.
Spacebar.
Draw.
Yeah.
Play a Darkwater Catacombs. And then I'll tap 2. Play Talisman of Dominance and pass.
Beautiful.
Draw. We'll play a Vote of Whisper. And then we'll tap 4 for a Crypto Thrall. Other
crypt-
artifact creature. Other artifact creature I control have hexproof. So not him, but other. Pass turn.
Got it. Ah, that seems like a very good card in an Urza deck.
A little bit.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play a forest, and I'll pay a 1, a 2, a 3, and I'll play Strixhaven Stadium. And say pass.
Alright. Untap. Keep draw. I will play a Mech Hanger as land for turn. I'll tap 2 for a Mechtitan Core, and I'll tap another 2 for a Key to the City and pass.
Interesting, interesting.
And say go.
Hit that spacebar.
I'll play an island. I'll tap 2 to play my commander, Lazov. When he ETBs, I will surveil 1. I'll put a Silent Arbiter into my graveyard and pass.
Interesting. I do not. My deck does not like that card.
That's fair. He's in the graveyard, so don't worry.
X to Dow. Also, don't forget the spacebar.
We'll go.
Really, I can't be bothered.
Yep, have all the color here. So we'll go for 4. We'll cast my commander, reduce by 2.
Ah, yes, affinity for artifact creatures.
Yep. So that's why it's 2. Um, Combats. We'll swing 3 over at Greasefang.
Yeah, take 3.
Oh,
All right, go to end step. Urza will poop out
a
constructs
construct.
because that's what he does best, pooping out machines.
I mean, you're not wrong.
We'll pass turns.
Untap,
Contract is
upkeep,
currently 1, 2, 3,
undraw.
4. It's 4, 4.
I'll pay you. Oh, wait, sorry, at the end of your turn, I'm tapping my Strixhaven Sea and put a counter on it. And then I'm going to pay 1, putting a counter on it, 2, 3, 4, and I will play Karn the Betrayer. Karn with an H, and a little weird little thingy above his head. Like, you see that little thingy above the A? Just, And then I'll play a Gruul Turf to bounce my force to hand, and I'll say go.
Alrighty. And step actually, I'll tap key to the city, and I'll discard a Bomat Bazaar Barge, and then untap. I will pay 2 to draw a card when key to the city becomes untapped,
Cool.
and then I'll go to my upkeep, and then I'll draw a card for turn. All right. I will, as land for turn, I will play a Bajuka Bog tapped, and I'll exile your Graveyard Gunk Monk.
Huzzah.
I'll then tap 2, cast a Rat Colony, and pass.
Or on step, I'll tap a blue. Cast Otherworldly Gaze. I'll surveil 3.
Seems good. Also, I love how all the cards that are now just an entire text box is now just Surveil 3.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And that's just nice.
I'll put a Swamp and a Baleful Mastery into my graveyard, and then I'll untap.
Interesting.
I'll draw. Play this Swamp as my land for turn. I'll tap. I'll just pass.
All right.
We'll land for turns. I'll just do this right now. We'll pay 4 for a Smothering Tithe.
Yeah, nugger.
One, 2, 3, 4. We'll like to go to combat. We'll swing. No, not going to combat. We'll go 1 and 2. No, wait, this cost me 3, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So contract is 4, so it's it cost me
Not an
3.
affinity for
Don't have
artifacts card.
enough. Don't have enough.
Oh, goody. I mean, you can
Yeah,
use.
we'll have to go to combat. Gunk Monk. What creatures in your graveyard?
Nothing.
What
I
do
don't have
we
any
do we
creatures
have?
in my graveyard.
I exiled
Do we
it.
have
Yeah,
okay.
Stoker has a boat in the
Bajuka Bog.
graveyard.
Have a
Yeah.
what?
A
Stoker has a
Bomat
boat.
Bazaar Barge. It's a vehicle 5/5. When it EDBs, I draw a card.
It's also a boat.
It's a boat. Okay. We'll swing 4 over at will. We'll send Urza over at Gunk.
Sure. How
Alright.
big is Urza?
Urza's 4, 3. Actually, I will send the Crypto Thra over at will too. So these 2 creatures will go at will. Urza 4, 5 go over at Gunk.
Sure. I'll pay.
Alright, I'll have Karn the Betrayer block your hexproof bub. And-
They all have menace. My
Oh.
artifact creature has menace.
Well, phooey.
Before blocks, I'm going to pay 1 and a black to cast Price of Fame targeting Urza. Cost 2 less if I target a legendary creature. Destroy target creature. Surveil 2.
Now I can block Oh,
Which-
happy
Now you
day!
can't block. Yes.
I'll surveil too.
I am now going to
Well-
have my Karn block your hexproofing or hexproofing robot man thing.
Okay.
Phyrexian Dreadnought in the graveyard.
Ooh.
Okay. So how big is Karn?
It's a 5/1.
Okay. Hex robot will die.
Yep, and Karn would die, but his ability instead triggers. I
Okay.
will give it to. I will give Karn the Betrayer to Gunk Monk because he let me block. You're very kind, and because I lost control of him, I get to draw 2 cards.
Smurring Tide will trigger twice when you draw. So I got 2 treasures.
You can get your 2 treasures.
All right. So this will go. This will lose. This is block, right?
I'll
Yeah,
only take
yeah,
4, and then it'll
No,
get.
no. You will. Yes, you will take 4 because block.
And
block it
then
die. You draw.
yeah.
Yep. And then
So
it's
he'll be
up
a
to 6.
5.
No, 6.
You
5.
lost an
You're right.
artifact creed. Yeah.
How
5.
big is Karn?
Okay.
Karn is a 5/1. Must attack each turn if able. Whenever you lose control of him, draw 2 cards, and if damage would be dealt to him, prevent it and give.
That's great.
Okay. Go to second main. That just kind of blew up all over my face. Let me see. It still costs 6, so I will go like this. 1, 2, and then 2 to play Unwinding Clock.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's still a 4/4 now.
Yep.
And then I will pass my turns.
All right, now it is my turn. Oh wait, also I lose a counter on my stadium. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll pay the 2 to prevent you from getting your treasure, like a good responsible boy would. And now I'll be even more responsible, and I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Druid of Purification. So, starting with me, everyone chooses 1 artifact or enchantment that I don't control, and they're all destroyed. I will choose the Unwinding Clock. Stoker, what artifact or enchantment would you like to choose?
I would go with Smothering Tithe.
Gunk Monk,
Okay.
what artifact or enchantment would you like?
I'll choose the core, the Titan core.
Aw.
All right. And
Mm,
Pinehurst, what one will you
I
choose?
I will choose the Key to the City.
All right.
Wait, so has this like resolve, or can I do my key to the city before this happens?
You cannot. You would have to key before everyone
can I
chooses their
do
stuff.
that?
But
'Cause I was-
since you didn't know, I will let you do it now.
Thank you.
So-
Yeah. I'll discard Parhelion too.
All right. I should not have let you do that.
All right.
And
So,
now those 4
Unwinding
rocks
Clock.
and those 4 things are destroyed. And now I will say pass turn.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw.
And now we all know what's happening next.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Cast a good old Grease Fang. Move to
I
combat.
wonder what he's going to reanimate.
Bring back Mr. Parhelion 2. It has haste. I will then crew it with Grease Fang. And I will move.
Wait, does Greasefang have haste?
No, but it's
Oh,
Crewing
right,
is not
right,
a
right,
haste.
right.
It's
Well, the
someone
vehicle
else's
has it.
ability.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
So yeah, I'll move to combat, and I will swing the vehicle over at you, Mr. Pinehurst.
Okay, cool.
And on attack trigger, I create 2 4/4 angels, that are flying, with
Vigilant and attacking.
vigilance and attacking, and I'll send 1 at each of you.
Understandable,
take
but also
6.
aw.
4.
Ouch!
Yep.
My stadium has lost a counter.
Second main phase. And then no. Yeah, I think I'll pass turn there, and this will bounce to my hand.
Doke. You're in step. I'm gonna tap 3 to cast Thirst for Knowledge. I'm gonna draw 3, then discard 2, unless I discard an artifact.
Cool.
I'll discard this Heartstone,
Hmm.
and then I'm losing my turn. Tap,
All right.
draw. Tap 2. For Mind Stone. I'll tap 1, 2, 3 to cast a Notion Rain. Then Surveil 2, draw 2, and I take 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
My
I'm gonna put
apologies.
a
I'll be right back.
no worries.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put a counterspell and a Discovery Dispersal into my graveyard.
Yep.
Oh, finally! I was just looking for a land. Playing Command Tower. This Druid of Purification. How big is it? 2, 3. Okay. I'll move the combat. We'll swing Karn at you, Stoker.
That's fair enough. Ah! Fuck it, I'll take 5.
I have
Oh.
returned.
So Karn is dealt no damage, so I guess I keep him. I'll just pass.
Yep.
Yep.
Draw. So he died 110, so he needs 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Will tap 6, recast Commander, reduce by 2. Would like to go to my end step, and then
Make
we'll
another
poop out
construct.
another construct. So this will be 2 construct, and they are 4/4 each. Pass
I
turn.
see, I see. Now it is my turn. On tap. Keep. Gonna draw a card. Looking at my many, many different things, I think I will. One, two, three. Put a counter on the stadium for a Farhaven Elf. I'll get to search my deck for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. But I'm just going to play a Rakdos Carnarium to bounce that mountain I'm searching to hand, and I will pass while I search to make things go by quicker.
Alrighty.
Much faster.
Untap. Keep draw. Alright. I'm going to move to combat. Greased Fang trigger. I will bring back Bomat Bazaar Barge. So when enters the battlefield, I will draw a card. I will then crew it with Greased Fang. I'll move to combat. I'll send 2 4s. 4 in the air, Gunk, 4 in the air, Will, and then a 5/5 on the ground at you, Pineheart.
The angels have vigilance.
They have vigilance.
I have no blocks.
I guess I'll take the 4.
What about you,
Ow.
Pinehurst? Did you take in 5?
I would take 5.
Alrighty. Second main phase. I will play this command tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll cast Smuggler's Buggy. It's got Hideaway 4. It's a 5/5 vehicle with crew 2. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. And if I do, I return Smuggler's Buggy to my hand.
It's a smuggy buggy.
Smuggy Buggy. Ooh, that's neat. I think I'll put this underneath it. This card. Yeah. And then let's go to the bottom in a random order. There we go. And I think after that, I'll pass my turn, and then Bomat will go back to my hand.
All right.
Tap. Draw. Really just want to keep hitting my land drops. I'll tap through. Oh, I guess I could potentially draw. So I'll move the combat. I'll swing Karn at you again, Stoker.
I'll fuck it. I'll block it with a rat colony.
Okay. You can have Karn back, Will.
Yay!
I'll draw 2. Okay, that's a land, I guess. By all technical metrics, it is a land. I'll play a Myriad Landscape tapped. I'll just pass.
Karn is being passed around like a cheap whore.
Hey, language.
We'll pay 2 for a Swifty of the boots,
Swifties.
and then we'll pay 1. No. Let's go up to 5. We'll go to combat and send these 2 over at Stoker. 2/5/5 Wood Menace.
I'll double block one of them.
Okay.
With
One
2
of the
full
angel
fist.
would
I'll
die.
use the angel.
One of the angel would die. You take 5.
Mhm.
All right. Second main, we'll play Strionic Resonator.
Seems good.
Okay. If that resolve, I will move to end step, and then we'll pay 2 right here to copy Urza trigger, so I get 2 contract instead of 1.
This is gonna go to hand. Now there are 3 of them.
And then I will pass my turns.
All bad.
2 of them.
Untap, upkeep, and I'll draw. Ooh. I'll play my
7,
super
7.
shiny command tower. Then I will move to the combat, and I will swing Karn over at. How big are those Karn structs?
7, 7. I have,
Phooey.
yeah.
That wouldn't be actually doing anything then. Stoker, you have Big Angel. I will swing at you with Karn. You're gonna make 2 more in a heartbeat.
I'm not. I can't cast it.
You have ways to discard it. If you got rid of your rat colony, you have ways to discard it.
I got rid of my rat colony because I needed to block with it. Don't want to lose these things. Yeah, I'll take 5.
All right. Main phase 2. I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cast Thantis, the War Weaver.
Mhm.
Now you must always everything must go sideways at all times. Pass turn.
Alrighty. Untap.
Not at you, right? Can we still attack you?
Keep
You
drawing.
can attack me, but every time you attack me, Thantis will get a 1/1 counter.
Per creature.
I'll play a swamp. Right. In here. Mech-Titan cores, I guess. Alrighty. I will move to combat. Greasefang will trigger. Bring back the Mech-Titan core. I will crew it with Greasefang, and I will crew Smuggler's Buggy with Angel. I'm going to swing Smuggler's Buggy over at Gunk and Mech-Titan core over at
Oh, thank you for
Will.
pointing that out. I could have sworn I
Sure.
edited
Before
that.
blocks, I'm gonna pay 1 to
Mhm.
turn Lazov into a copy of Phyrexian Dreadnought.
In response to that,
Sure.
I will tap 1, 2, 3.
There, that should have fixed
and I'll
it. Thank you
Anguished
for pointing that out.
Unmaking Lazov.
Also, thanks for popping in chat, Tofu.
So
Okay.
exile target non-land permanent, and I will lose 3 life.
Okay,
And
I'll
which non-land you
respond.
exiling?
Exactly,
Lazav, but
Lazav.
I'm
Ah.
trying to respond. 1, 2, 3. To cast Thirst for Discovery, I'll draw 3.
Mm-hmm.
Discard 2. Unless I
Grab
discard a
Mitch.
basic land.
Also, whose turn is it?
Mine.
Yeah, start
I'm
with
swinging.
attacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard a Psychotog, gonna chase his Archivist. How big is Buggy?
Buggy's only a 5/5. I'm just trying to hit that card.
Hmm.
He
I
wants
do
that
not want
children's
to.
trading card.
I do not want you to hit that card.
What?
What's up? I'll let you hit that card.
Alrighty.
Lazav will die.
I'll lose 3 life.
I'll take 5.
Alrighty. And Mech Tank Core will go over Will. It's just a
Thantis will
2/4.
get a 1/1 counter.
Just a 2/4. See what I'm doing for you?
It's only a 2/4, right?
Only a 2/4.
I will be generous and block with the druid, who is a 2/3.
Ah.
High five.
No, I wanted it to die. All right. Smuggler's Buggy will deal damage, so I will cast the card. That's an Entomb. I'm gonna go and grab a Nautiloid ship.
Whoa.
I told you, man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And then the buggy goes back to hand.
And the Buggy does go back to hand, and then so does Mechtank Core at the end step.
Wait, I could have. Oh, right. We destroyed McTitan Core earlier with the druid.
Yeah. Where's that damn fucking card? There it is. So, Nautiloid ship. It's a 5/5 flying vehicle with crew 3, and when it enters the battlefield, I will exile target player's graveyard. And when Nautiloid ship deals combat damage to a player, I may put a creature card with an Nautiloid ship onto the battlefield under my control.
Good
And
thing
he's
my
going
graveyard's big ol' empty.
He's going to the graveyard right now.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's see. Boop. Boop. So this goes back to my hand. Second main phase. Yeah, I'll tap 4 and I'll cast the Buggy again. I'll Hideaway 4 and then I'll pass.
Oh, bad. Wrong tab.
I guess I'll put this card underneath, I guess.
Swamp is my land
Wait,
for
does it
turn.
say cast or play? Cast, yeah.
I will tap 4. Is this what I want to do? I guess so. To play Lazav. ETBs, I'll surveil 1.
Lazav.
I'll just go ahead and leave that on top. I'll pass.
Okay. Whoa. Drop my phone.
Oh, no.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. Will consolidate. They're gonna be 3 construct. They are 7/7 each.
I'm
And
scared.
then draw for turns. One, 2, 3. No. So they are 7 each, right? So we'll pay 1 blue,
Uh-huh.
and I'll cast a thought monitor.
Oh, shoot.
All right. We'll draw 2 cards. That's all. 1 and 2. We'll play land for turns. We'll pay 1 to equip Urza.
All right. He
Yeah.
now has the Swifties.
Okay. Are we cool? Okay.
We cool.
Cool. We cool.
Also, don't forget to up that artifact count.
1, 2. So okay. So it's got 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, it should be at 8,
Yeah,
not 9.
only 8. Yep,
Yes.
8. And then we'll go like this. 4
Uh-huh.
to cast for the Emperor. Creature I control get +2/+2 Vigilant and Lifelink until the end of turn.
Ah, nugger.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds good.
Mhm.
Okay. So let me see. We'll send. So this is 8, right? +2/+2, so they're 10/10. We'll send 2 of these guys over at Rain,
What?
and then
Well,
Urza
look at Will. What?
will.
Look at Will.
No, because I know that spider is easier to deal with less opponents. So we'll send the other construct at Gunk, and then Urza will go at Gunk.
So how much damage am I taking?
He
20.
doesn't know. All right,
They
so
have
sorry. How much
Vigilant.
damage are y'all taking?
So right now they are 8, right? So this will give them
Uh-huh.
+2/+2. That's just 30 damage, and then 36 damage in total.
All right,
I'm
and
taking
who's going
20,
where?
so I'm being murdered. I'm taking 20.
Two of the construct will go at Stoker. 1 construct will go at Gunk, and then Ursa will go at Gunk too.
How big is Urza compared to the construct?
Ursa is the only creature that you can block because
Uh,
Ursa does not have menace.
and he's a
Right.
6/7
Ursa
right
is
now.
6. Yeah, 6, 7, and these are 10 with menace, lifelink, vigilance.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay 1 to turn Lazav into a copy of the Phyrexian Dreadnought in my graveyard. I'll block Urza,
Okay, that's fine.
and then I'll
And
All right,
take
Urza will die.
10,
Yep,
I guess.
you take
wait,
10.
wait.
Yeah.
Sorry. Before damage is dealt, as much as I'd love to, nah, just deal the damage.
Okay, I'll take 10.
All right, Urza will die again.
Die.
And then Stoker, unfortunately, died.
Yeah.
I will
You guys
gain.
have a good one.
Later, fam.
Yeah.
I will gain 36 life in total.
Sounds good.
Go up to
No,
let me
that's a
see,
lot of life.
65, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 36, 65. Okay, 65. Oh boy. Urza's dead again. Don't like that. I really play land for turns.
Hey, he
We'll
costs 5
pay.
less.
He does cost 5 less. We'll pay 1 onto one of the construct. We'll put the boots onto one of the construct. Let's say this one here.
All right.
So there's 2 of them, and they have vigilance, and then I will just pass my turns.
All right. Untap. Keep. Draw.
How big is the spider now?
Currently just a 6/6 because only one thing attacked me last turn. Turn cycle.
I do know that spider is a lot easier to deal with less opponents.
Makes sense.
All right. I will now move to combat. I'll have Karn attack Pinehurst, and then all 3 of my other things at Gunk Monk.
I have a 12/12.
Oh, you have a 12/12.
I do, yeah.
Booey.
I will declare no block and take 5 damage to the face.
Okay, in that case, I guess I'll just have
I will block Thantis with my 12/12.
you. Sorry, can I think about it? Who I want to attack?
That's okay. Yeah, you can take it back. I don't mind.
All right. I
But
forgot
Karn is
that.
definitely going at me, right?
I forgot
Karn
your
is-
boys. Yeah, Karn is still going at Pine for sure.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah, same attacks. Every Karn at Pine, everything else at Grunk.
Sheesh. Yeah, I'll block Thantis.
Alright, Thantis die. And you'll
How
take
much?
3.
I'll take 3.
And Pine take 5. Then main phase 2. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Daryl, the hunter of walkers.
Nice.
And then 5 for Clickety Clackety, the Clackbridge Troll, who will give Pinehurst 301 goats.
I'm gonna make goat curry.
And then I'll say pass.
We're gonna step tap 2 to play Curate. I'll surveil 2, then draw a card.
Cuckoo. Wait, sorry, I forgot to play a land for turns. Tap
That's okay.
stomping grounds.
I'll put Ashiok Dream Render and this negate into my graveyard. I'll draw.
Alright.
And I'm. No, okay, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I'll untap. Move to my turn. Draw. An Exotic Orchard is land for turn. We'll pay 1 and a blue to cast Taveri's Veil. So
Oh.
whenever a creature I control attacks, it phases out at the end of combat. I will move to combat, and I'll
Remember,
swing.
combat's not forced right now.
I know. I'll swing
Alright.
at you for 12, Will.
Does it have trample?
It does, yeah.
I'll just take the 12 then.
After blocks are declared and before damage, I'm going to pay a black to cast Tainted Strike targeting Lazov to give him +1/+0 and infect until end of turn.
Oh, you mother! And then I die to the least fun mechanic of all time.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
I'll pass turn.
Oh, I was expecting a board wipe. Okay, he faces out.
Lazava
Yeah.
phases out, yeah.
And now you lose, Gunk.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure he have an answer in his hand. That's why he didn't. So let me see. What can he do in? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, 7 mana. Okay, so that's look like it's like Cyclonic Rift. Move to combat. I still have my goat. Very nice. Combats. All right. Let me see. Cyclonic Rift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana back. Because no one don't think Gunk is the Kingmaker kind of player. All right, we'll just send all 3 at Gunk.
Yeah, before blocks, I'm going to tap
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cast Evacuation. Return all creatures to their owner's hands.
Before damage, right? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Nothing I can do about that. And let me see. Nope, nothing I can do about that. Okay. So return all this back to my hands. All right, go to second main. Lazoff will come back as a 12/12.
Yeah, he phases back as he was.
Let's go like this. 1, 2 for an Ornithopter of Paradise. And then how many artifacts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this reduced by 4, right? So it's only 3 to cast. Okay. We'll need a blue. So go like this. 3, and I'll cast a thought monitor. ETBs will draw 2 cards. And then we'll play Glacial Chasm land for turns. We'll sacrifice a swamp.
Ooh. Sheesh.
Town to
I thought I was the villain for playing Thantis Strike.
And here you thought that killing me was the good idea.
I
Me,
don't know.
Will
the
pass my
happy-go-lucky
turn.
fun giving everyone creatures deck.
I couldn't kill Pine.
I'll pass my turn then.
Good oak. On
Town to turtle up. I do not want to take 12 infect damage again. I'm pretty sure you have another infect cards in your hands
No, I do not.
or in your deck.
I'll draw. I don't know that I have great ways to deal with that, to be honest.
This is also one of my win con in about 2 turns.
Oh, weird. Okay. You might
It's
have it because I
strange
don't know that I can get rid of that land.
because right now,
There's a ghost quarter somewhere in the deck, but I don't have any tutors.
yeah, I'm just gonna turtle up until I have about 2 good 3 construct and then swing out.
Yeah, makes sense. Pay 1 and a blue to flash back my otherworldly gate, so I'll surveil 3 again.
hmm
I'll dump all these into my graveyard. Wharf Infiltrator, Island, Morphic Pool. I have Fabled Passage as my land for turn. I'm gonna crack it to look for a land. I'm gonna look if there is a way for me to deal with that, because if not, then I think I concede, because I can't get rid of it. I don't have anything that like stops damage from getting prevented either.
A loss of life still works because this is only prevent damage.
It's a Voltron deck. I don't have
Got
anything
it.
like that.
Okay.
I only know one thing, and it's my one guy going one way.
Hey, Will, are you gonna play another game?
Yes.
I'm gonna queue up with you.
Oh, bless. Let's queue up.
Yes, yes. I love how you narrating my life. So let's go.
All right. So I'll do it so that Oh, wait, actually, there's already a game right now. I'm gonna join that, and then if you join that, Mr.
So it's is it
Pinehurst.
damage is prevented or you just don't lose life? What does it say?
It say I don't lose life.
You
Yeah,
don't
you
lose
cannot
life.
attack. All damage dealt to you is reduced to 0. So I think you still do the damage. It's been
Oh,
reduced.
okay. So I do have one way to win.
Okay.
So we'll see if I can get there. Anyway, I'll get an island as my land for turn. Because I have one card that can kill you even if it doesn't make you lose life.
Okay.
As long as the damage gets dealt, it still works. But it's only the one card. So we'll see.
So I guess you
If
still
it's
do the
infect-
damage.
Yeah, I do damage, and then it's reduced to 0. Because some cards say prevent damage, and in that case, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah.
hmm
Though, like, if it's another infecting, I don't think it'll work because even
It's not.
if
It's not
you...
infect. No, it's not
Okay.
infect.
Okay.
I don't have any. I have. Wait, do I have an entomb? Maybe I might have one tutor, but this is gonna be hard.
Oh, it's a creature.
I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, lose 2 life,
Mhm.
and then draw for turns. Play land for turns. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my commander costs 10, being reduced by 2, so that's 8.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Mr. Benny.
Yes, sir.
If you do like my voice, I do stream on twitch.tv/superworld23 underscore.
I hit you up.
Bet.
Send me the link.
Alright.
We'll play Thought Vessel. We'll go into a Mystic Forge. Take a peek. And then we'll go 1, 2 to cast a Leaden Mirror.
Mhm.
And then we'll pass turn because I don't have enough mana.
Okay. On your end step, I'm gonna do stuff. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast Factor Fiction. So you'll be the guy naturally.
Is that a fact?
Okay, so the cards are Mind Shrieker, 1/1 flyer. I can pay 2. Target player puts the top card of their library into the graveyard. It gets +X/+X for its that convert mana cost. Land. Disallow, counterspell, activated or triggered ability. Fog Bank, 0/2 defender flying. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to and dealt by Fog Bank. Aven's Heartstabber, a 1/1 flyer. Gets +2/+2 and Death Touch if there's more than 5 mana values in my graveyard. And then when it dies, I mill 2 and draw a card.
Okay, I'll put the Fog Bank and that Aven thing in one pile, and then the rest.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll take these. I'll put those
Okay.
to my graveyard.
I guess it doesn't really matter because the whole point of your deck is
That's the
still
idea, yeah.
your graveyards.
I'm also gonna tap 3 to cast Blood Pact. Targeting myself, I'll draw 2, lose 2.
You're teetering ever so closer to death's door.
Yeah, it seems so. Okay, then I'll move to my turn. I'll untap. I'll draw. And yeah, I'll pay 1 and a blue to play Mind Shrieker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry.
Untap.
I'll play a land. I'll play High Market, and then I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep will lose 4 life. Then 4 will draw for turn. Take a peek.
I mean, that is a win con. Just activate Mind Shrieker 1,000 times.
I don't have the mana for that, unfortunately.
Just, you have the mana right now to activate it once, twice, thrice, quad, 4.5 times. I mean, 5 times, actually, because you have the mana rock untapped. So you can
Nice.
mill 5 cards this turn at the end of his turn if he doesn't do anything.
That's true. That gets me, 2% there or something.
You just got to keep on doing it. That's a win con. Just keep
Keep
at
on,
it.
keep on keeping on.
It'll make it so I
5.
don't have infinite turns to do it. He has slightly less infinite turns.
We'll go 6 for a their name is death. So destroy all non-artifact creatures.
Sure. Lazav is an artifact creature.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, if you can take that back if you want.
Oh, I'm gonna take it back.
It becomes a perfect carbon copy of the creature, except its name is Lazav, and it has the activate ability.
Yep.
So if anything,
See,
you should put
1,
the
3,
creature underneath to be like, hey, look, this is the exact copy of.
3.
Yeah, I can do that. Some people like it that way. Some people prefer I keep it in the graveyard. I can put them on top.
5.
Wait, don't you have
6,
to exile the
7.
card to
Nope.
activate?
Nope, he just
Oh.
becomes a copy.
Oh,
We'll go 7
that is
for
handy.
Urza.
Mhm.
We'll pay 1 to put the boots onto Urza.
Mhm.
And then we'll go to end step, and then we'll pay 2 to copy Urza.
Sure. I'll respond. I'm gonna tap 3 to cast Frantic Search. I'll draw 2, discard 2, then untap 3 lands.
Mhm.
I'll discard this Looter Ilkor and a Wall of Blood. And then, yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna activate Mind Shrieker 3 times. 1,
Only 3?
2, 3. That's all I can afford.
Oh,
Oh wait, I untapped 3 lands. Sorry. So 3,
you can do 2
4,
more.
5. Yeah. So I'll do it 5 times, targeting myself each time.
You're set. I thought we were
1,
talking
2,
about that
3,
win
4.
con.
Evacuation. I'm trying to reach my win con. 3, 4, 5. Dang it. Okay. Move to my turn.
Okay.
I'll draw. Shoot. Is there anything that helps me dig? I don't think so. I think I just have to keep stalling. Shoot. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and pass. That's me. Oh wait, sorry, land again. Island. And I'll pass.
Okay. Go to my turns. Upkeep, I will sack the Glacial Chasm.
Okay.
And we'll draw for turns.
Is this it? Is this it, folks? Is this going to be the end of our gunk monk?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 will cast a. I will pay the full cost for Steel Seraph.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't know what that does.
It's a 5/4 flying. At the beginning of my combats, I can choose to give a creature lifelink, flying, vigilance until the end of turns.
Okay, dope.
Okay, go to
I'm assuming you're going
combat.
to use Strionic to get both your constructs flying.
Yes. We'll pay 2 for Strionic. Both of my construct will flying. We'll just swing 2 construct and a thought monitor over at you, Gunk.
How big are they?
Contract is pretty big. 1, 2,
9.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay.
10,
I'll tap 1, 2,
11,
3,
11.
4,
11
5.
points.
I will tap 7 to overload Cyclonic Rift.
I will respond to that.
Yeah.
Fierce Guardianship.
I will tap 1, 2, 3 to
The
cast
Battle of the Blues.
Disallow. Counter target spell or activated or triggered ability.
Yep. If it's not a land, it's in your hand.
Okay. Yep. That will resolve. Cyclonic Rift.
And
Yep. Thought Monitor, Thought Vessel will go back. And then we'll go to end step and we'll discard stuff.
okay. You're tapped out?
Tapped out. Yep.
Okay.
Can
so
you win?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you afterwards how I was trying to do it with the other thing in play. So
Alright.
I'll just swing Lazav at you for 12. I'll then pay 3 to turn him into a copy of Psychotog. So Psychotog is a 1/2 Atog with 2 abilities. Discard a card from my hand. It gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Remove 2 cards in my graveyard from the game, and it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So I'm gonna remove, a bunch of cards. So that's +1/+1, +2,
21.
+3. Yeah, I just need
Okay.
the
Oh, yeah.
difference between it and Dreadnought. Turn them back. Yeah, that's it.
You got it. Yep. You
Okay.
have more than 21 cards in your graveyard.
So
God damn it.
the
Good
only
game.
other way, good game. The only way I could have won was Phage the Untouchable. Because when she deals combat damage to a player, they just lose. She doesn't care
That
about
checks out.
the life. Yeah. But
All
I really
right.
need to run more land destruction in general.
But yeah, Mr. Pinehurst,
Good game.
I
Yes, sir.
I
Yeah.
just made us join a room together. If you want to
Okay.
join
Oh,
in Gunk Monk, feel free. Otherwise,
I just might. Yeah.
it was something.
Uh,
would
that
say
was
it was
that was
fun.
that was the best Urza deck I've seen so far.
Yeah, like
yeah.
a lot of the Necron stuff is just suddenly
Super good.
boost power.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
well,
this Urza deck is very single-minded. It's just like make construct and then play card that support the
So
construct.
I didn't.
Give it a fly-in, more evasions. Yeah. So
Sorry about that,
it
chat.
was fun, but damn it, I was close.
you were
So
super
close.
You were
close, super
close.
close.
I was like, okay, I can counter one spell because I know that he have trick up his sleeve.
I think
So,
yeah, I would have taken the pile with the disallow because it was the factor fiction that gave me the counter.
oh,
But I
yeah.
would have taken it because the only thing I cared about having in my hand. Everything else I would happily send to the graveyard. So I don't think there was a way to avoid it in terms of your choices.
Yeah, there's no way to avoid that. Good game, good game.
Game.
Good game. But yes, now all we need is one more man at this table, and
I'll
we'll
see
be
you about
ready to rumble.
All right.
Hey,
I'll talk to you guys
send
later.
me a link to your
Already
thing.
did.
Do you?
Yeah, it's in your DMs.
Oh, it's in my DM. Got it. Got it. Cool. Thank you.
But yeah, I keep on getting a little click up thing saying you lost. Would you want to buy a secret layer and stuff? And I'm saying, and I just keep on just, hey, a wild pine horse 225 follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Everyone helps. I gotta do it. I gotta do it every time.
All right, I will see you when the game pop.
See you when the game pops.
All right.
Wait, now you're making me want to build Urza. What the heck? And that was the first game. Sure, we didn't win, but hey, I had fun. And I think the next game will hopefully be one for the ages. A game where I can claim victory. A game for Thantis' creature donation station to be triumphant in. Yezuri. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Now we're just waiting on one singular person to join. And once they get in here, it will be go time. But enough of that for now. How are you doing tonight, chat? I think I'm doing pretty okay today. I managed to get a 2 terabyte external hard drive that can play games while that are saved on it. So maybe expect me to play some more PC games? Question mark. I guess we'll have to see if my PC can handle streaming said games on the card on the hard drive. But either way, I'll definitely give it a shot. And here's hoping. Fingers crossed. But yeah, a few more thingies about this deck while we wait. Let me find a few of my favorite cards that I like in this deck. there's Varchild, who slaps opponents and gives them 1/1s equal to the damage it deals. And those survivors can't block, nor can they attack me. So it's good for whittling down my opponents. And finally, when Varchild leaves the battlefield, I gain control of all of his survivors. It is very, very fun. And a combo with her, I have the original Survivor Maker, who makes survivors way more easily than Varchild does. And that card is... where is it? Oh, wait, no. Wait, well, real quick. Life of the Party. I love this card. And it is just a hilarious card. Ah, here it is. Varchild's War Raiders. So, first, Varchild's War Raiders. This card is a silly one. It allows me to... at the beginning of my upkeep, I either have to sacrifice it or give an opponent a 1/1 survivor for every turn Varchild's War Raiders has been on the battlefield. So first I give an opponent 1 survivor, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10. It gets really absurd really quickly. But if I play something like that Massacre Worm I told you about earlier, oh baby, it's a slaughter. Oh wait, I think it's showtime. Bibbity bobbity boobity. Yep, it's time to go. Joining spell table game. Gentlemen.
Where did you ask for Teddy?
Alright, looks like I am the last at the table, but nothing to fear that. It doesn't matter which order I come to the table. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How's it
Oh,
going?
It's a going.
I randomized 3 times.
Sounds
1
good.
and 2 and 3. Hooray for
Beautiful.
the fate of goodness upon me.
Yeah.
So
Alright, so we got Mr. Benny Brax. We got... Wait a minute. Is
yeah.
that a
That
second
right?
Thantis?
Not only
No.
that, but there's a second Ashiok mat, which
Whoa,
seems a little
you guys,
suspect.
get a room, jeez.
Yeah.
That's how I can go.
I'm not liking the odds of this.
Don't worry, my friend. We are going to murder each other equally.
I will try my best not to cast a spider if your spider's out for legend rules.
No, that's not how the legend rule works. It's only if we
Oh
both
no
have
no
the
no!
same.
Yes, I know. Trust.
not hasn't always been that way though.
True.
I remember playing a Gaia's Cradle to destroy my opponent's Gaia's Cradle back in the day.
All right, let's see.
Not that I own any of them anymore, unfortunately.
Ho ho! I like this hand. I like it a lot. And now I'm about to show you why it's so hot. I'm keeping this.
Let's see.
This so much is unplayable. Land. Oh, we got. Ooh, weird. Oh, it's playable though. It's certainly playable. I am ready to go.
Oh,
This
looks
is
like we got
playable,
a commander swap from Pine. Shanid
Put this back.
Sleeper Scourge.
It's like the
Unlucky.
legendary matters, right? Yeah.
Yep. His legendary creatures have menace, and whenever he plays a legendary land or casts a legendary spell, he draws 1 and loses 1.
I'm curious to see that guy in action. Seems pretty cool.
Hello, 360 Undead Marshy. Welcome to the chat. Also, before we begin, I must mention, I am streaming this game.
That is very good to know.
Yes.
Does that mean I should moderate my language, or does that not matter?
Yes. I prefer
Yes,
little to
okay.
no swears over here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Duly noted.
Yeah.
I'll freaking not say a darn swear word.
Yes.
This-
Ward. Yeah.
I allow I allow replacements like that, and I also allow the occasional use of.
That's so deep. Oh my god.
Yep.
Alrighty, are we all set?
Yes.
I'm good with my hand now.
Good luck,
Don't
everybody.
forget to hit your
Draw.
spacebar when you pass the turn, and open the game.
Oops, not passed yet. Gonna do a crystal grotto that'll let me scry one on ETB. I'll leave that on top, I guess, and then I'll be mean with a soul ring and an arcane signet. I would pass.
How dare! Also, you forgot to hit the spacebar.
Draw into a blood crypt, then we'll pass
we go.
turn.
Oh, why? Hit that spacebar, because it's my turn.
I'm
On
never
tap.
gonna hit that
God.
space bar.
Ah. Type of keep and draw. I'll now play a forest and pay 1 for Soul Ring and pay 2 into a card way better than Arcane Signet. I mean, why are you even playing that card? Psh. I'll play Genesis Chamber!
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Now, whenever a creature comes into play, it comes with a buddy, a 1/1 artifact mirror. And I'll say go.
Is that for everybody?
Everybody.
Play a
Ah.
forest.
Unless
and
it's
pass.
tapped.
Yep.
Tap, and draw.
Unless it's tapped.
I will pay 4 for my commander, and it will get a buddy, which is like the best thing that could ever happen. I'll look for a token in a minute. So now I'll just put this soldier out here.
Mr. Benny
And then I will play a. I'm going to play a Guildless Commons as land for turn and bounce the Crystal Grotto.
Cool.
I'll go to my end step. 6 and 7, and I'll pass.
You're welcome. Space
Thank
bar.
You're welcome.
Draw.
Thank you.
We'll play plane into a Paladin of Convictions, then pass turn.
Alright. My turn.
Alright.
Tap, upkeep, and draw. And now, I am about to give everyone here an offer. A tempting offer. To tempt with discovery. So, starting with Cam, would you like to search your deck for
Yeah.
any land?
Yep.
Oh
Always
wait,
a yes.
but hang on. But this is the one where he gets. What does he get at the
I
end?
get
An
I get
extra
to search
land.
for an additional land for every opponent who searches.
So you
far
get
I'll be getting
like
2 lands.
Yeah. At most, he gets 1 land. If everyone says no, he gets 1. If someone says yes, he gets an additional for each yes.
Yep. Murder. Would you like a
so
second?
so
Would you
he'll
like a
get
land?
4. If we all say yes, he'll get 4, and we'll each
Yeah.
get 1.
We each get 1.
Is that worth it? I don't know if it's worth it
It's
to
up to you.
ramp
I
him that
auto say
much.
yes.
I'm
I
gonna say
can care less
no.
for
I've
you.
already ramped a little
Yeah.
bit, so
I'm gonna say yes.
Alright, so I'll get 3 lands.
I get Fable Passage, I crack it, and I'll get a basic.
Alright. I'm about to do a pro gamer move. Let me just find whichever one I want to do.
Get a Survive Triumph.
It's always a good one.
Normally I'd grab that land, but because so then and also the lands enter untapped unless they say they enter tapped or whatever.
You know what? Not getting that. We'll get an Utaidaki.
Yeah, Legendary Land, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so behold my crazy wombo combo.
No, we got an. Yeah, let's get that. Okay.
But yeah, but murder. I know the real reason why you didn't say yes. Because the less lands you have, the better your white ramp works.
that's also a thing. Although I'm not holding any
But
of
yeah,
that.
360 for each command. Let's Fine. 360 wants to know each person's commander. I'll go over that super quickly. I grabbed a Forbidden Orchard, an Overgrown Tomb, which I'll pay 2 life for, and a Temple of the False God. But Murder Most Foul has Benny Brex, a 3/2 elf for 4, has Convoke, and at the beginning of each end step, if he created a token this turn, he draws a card. And then Shanid, Sleeper Scourge, Menace, are legendary creatures you control have Menace. Whenever you play a legendary land or cast a legendary spell, draw a card, lose a life. 4 mana, 2/4. And finally, not 1, but 2 Thantis. 5/5 for 6. All creatures attack each combat if able. Vigilance Reach. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, put a 1/1 counter on Thantis. And that's per creature. And that's the commander layout. Alright, and now I'll pay 4 mana. And I will give a 1/1 colorless spirit to my fellow Thantis player.
Okay.
And I will play Khan, the Betrayer. And I'll also make a mirror, and I'll say pass while I search. I'm sorry, while I make my mirror.
Yeah, 1/1 spirit on the ground. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm glad we're kind of playing similar Thantis builds. I'll pay 3 for Descent into Avernus. So this beginning of my upkeep, I put 2 counters on it, and then everyone will take damage and make treasures equal to the amount of counters on it. So after that, I got nothing else. I pass.
Alrighty.
Behold, my amazing creation.
1, 2, and
Okay.
draw.
Right.
Kind of wishing I had gone and grabbed a land. It's something I could have played on this turn if I had. Could have counted that up.
Womp womp.
I will play the Crystal Grotto again and scry 1.
Ah, so you like Giada and
what's that doing?
Kyler. Cool.
What's going on the bottom?
Actually, let me look that up.
And I will.
Angel Tribal.
So I have to attack with all my creatures.
No, Thantis
not
isn't
yet.
out yet.
Oh, Thantis is not out yet. What does the guy you played do? Super.
Karn the Betrayer. He has to attack each combat if able. Whenever I lose control of Karn the Betrayer, I draw 2 cards. And whenever he is dealt damage, prevent it and instead give it to someone else.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So basically, he gives everyone card draw and slaps. He is a fun
pay
one.
2 for a Thought Vessel. Then I will pay 3. Wait, I need to pay. My colors are not working very well. I'm going to pay into the Crystal Grotto to make a white, and then the one other for another colorless. And I will play a Rumor Gatherer. I'll make another one of these guys.
And I'll trigger its first.
So ETB?
First alliance trigger.
Yeah, that'll trigger the first one. Oops.
Well, technically, you have a. Those are mirrors, so don't forget that they're artifacts as well.
Yeah. That guy will. What will that guy do? Let's put that guy on the bottom.
Cuckoo.
And then, so there's a creature over there. Creatures over there. I guess Benny. Hey, your name is. Oh wait, don't call you Benny. Pine. You have no blockers, correct?
Right now, I don't have a blocker, but try attacking me. I prove you wrong.
I will swing for 3 with Benny.
Okay. I guess I'm wrong instead. Take 2. 3.
And I will just.
And that's
keep
commander
passing after that.
damage.
Yep.
Watch out.
Go to my turn.
Oh, sorry, I draw on the end step. Okay.
Okay. We'll draw. We'll go like this. 1, 2, 3 for a black market connection. And then we'll play a Gala Stride tap, then pass turn.
All right. My turn. Untap, upkeep, gonna draw a card. I'll play Swamp as my land for turn. And then I will go to... Actually, first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play... No, not yet. I'm going to go to combat, and I will have Karn, the Betrayer, attack a Murder Most Foul for 5.
So it's a 5 what? Sorry, I don't know why it's not
5/1.
coming up. And if it's dealt damage, prevent it, and target player
Target
takes
player
control
gets
of it.
And target player takes control of it.
What are the chances of you giving it to me if I block it?
I'll think on it.
Sounds like a no. Yeah, I'll have to block it though. It doesn't really make sense for me to not block.
Alright. I'll give Karn to the next person in turn order, Kamkazi.
Oh, okay. We love to hear that.
And I'll
I
get
get
to
a
draw
Karn.
2 cards. And then Kamkazi will totally give it to Murder, and then Murder will give it to Pine, and then Pine will give it to me.
Maybe.
Maybe. And then I think I'll pay 1, 2, 3. For 5. And I'll cast Vivian Reed, who will let me +1 to look at the top 4 cards of my deck. Then I can put either a land or a creature from among them into my hand. And I will put a Goblin Spy Master into my hand. And the rest bottom in a random order. And then I'll pay... Oh, dang it, I tapped incorrectly. Oh well. 1, 2,
Getting
3.
closer.
I'll give Pinehurst a 1/1 colorless spirit. You're welcome.
Cool.
And I'll cast the Goblin Spy Master, who comes along with another Mia.
So when the spirit come in, do I get a mirror or no?
No,
Nope.
the mirror is mirrors are made whenever a non-token creature comes in.
Otherwise, it'd be instantly infinite.
Yep. A mirror comes in. A mirror comes in. A mirror comes. Wait a minute, that's a draw. But yeah, Karn love. Gotta love the Karn. And I'll say go. And now, if
Okay.
you try to attack me with the Karn, I'll get to first strike it. It's
yeah, true.
beautiful.
Upkeep, Descent of Avernus triggers, so this will get 2 counters. Everyone will take 2 damage and make 2 treasures.
Ouchie, ouch. I'll make my 2 cash money.
And then I will draw for turn.
Treasures I should have somewhere. Oh
Okay,
fuck,
well-
did I mix them in?
We're gonna speed this game up extremely quick. Land Mountain, pay 4 for Loot Dispute. It's an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, I take the initiative.
Alright.
And then whenever I attack the player who has the initiative, I create a treasure token. And then whenever I complete a dungeon, I make a 5/5 dragon.
Hey, yo.
So
Sounds cool.
step 1, I go to the secret entrance. I will get a swamp to my hand.
And because we don't have Monarch yet...
I'll put it as my partner.
Yeah.
And I will pass that, or I guess we could all pass it around. Yeah, it's going to be a little weird to do it with...
Yeah.
Well, we can
just-
pass the initiative with the Monarch thing until the Monarch is introduced, and then hopefully they'll get passed with each other for the most part.
I'll also have the little card. I'll find it in a second to show, because I have the
Yep.
initiative on my side right now. So that'll go here.
So yeah, don't
Played
forget,
my land.
Karn must go sideways.
Yeah, Karn needs to attack. Yeah, I think it's fine to yeah, I only have 2 mana, so sure. Go to combat. I'll have to discard a couple cards too, yeah. I'll swing Karn over at Dawn.
I will block with my only remaining almost a mirror, but not yet a mirror.
Soldier
Gotcha.
boy.
So Karn will get the damage prevented. Yeah, as per what Will said, I'll pass it to you. I'll draw the 2 cards for Karn. Thank you, Bison.
All right, Don. You now have Don, you now have the Karn.
Oh, if I had
With an
1
H.
more mana.
And that weird squiggly above the 8.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, I gotta discard 2 cards. Sure. I'll go to end step and we'll discard a forest.
On your
and
end step, I'll
yeah.
draw from Benny.
See?
Yeah.
It has that weird little squiggly above its A.
Forest and Sylvan Offering. And
Ready.
did you create a creature token on?
It's any
No,
token, and I
any
made
token.
the treasures.
Yeah, you made treasure. True.
Yeah.
Good call.
Dodo.
All set?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Untap.
I make a goblin, yeah, on my end step.
Yep, you make a goblin. Alright, you also make a goblin, Kami.
Yeah, so that's my little goblin there.
Nice.
And the goblin is what needs to attack?
Creatures you control attack each combat if able.
Gotcha. Yeah, so it forces everyone to fight. Gotcha.
Yep. We have Thantis
Okay.
at home. Thantis at home.
Yeah, pretty much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And it's literally at home because you get the creature token.
Alright, this will be my spirit from the exotic orchard.
Alright.
Or the forbidden orchard.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just do that? Oh my god. I have so many things I can do.
So many things, so little time.
And that thing is not out yet, so I'm not forced to attack except for Karn.
Yep.
Okay.
Karn's the only one who has to go sideways.
Still weird with the colored mana situation. I'm gonna do a War Room as land for turn.
Cool.
I will pay. How many blockers do you have, Cam? 2?
And one of them he would be more than happy to get rid of.
Yeah, one is a goblin that forces all my creatures to attack, and the other one's just a 1/1 spirit on the ground.
And Pine has just a 1/1 spirit on the ground.
I don't have any evasive stuff. I feel like I kind of need to leave up blockers and whatnot. All right, so I will just go to combat. Well, maybe I'll do the no fun thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do the no fun thing. I'm gonna pay 2 and play an Ashnod's Altar.
Okay.
And
You do
I'm just
realize
gonna
that you don't-
sacrifice Karn to
You
the Ashnod's Altar
little-
to colorless. I'm sorry.
That's the target.
How do you sleep at night?
Then I will pay white and another 1, utilizing the 2 Ashnod's Altar mana, and I will cast a Smothering Tithe with that. And then I want to make a token, so did this in the wrong order. I'll pay 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll cast a Custody Soulbinders. I guess I'll order the triggers to make my thing, or as it enters the battlefield with, so it's not a.
Well, you get a Mir still.
Yeah. But I don't think this is a trigger.
Can
I order it?
It counts the. That's an as. I mean, that's an
As it enters the
trigger now.
battlefield.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
As and
So how
when,
many creatures are on the battlefield? I got 3 currently.
I have 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 down there. Okay, so it'll be an 11. And then I'll get my little dude, and that'll trigger Rumor Gatherer twice. So scry.
Wait, why 11?
Bottom.
I only count 9 creatures. You have 3.
Oh,
Pine
wait.
has
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
have
5,
3,
6.
Cam has 2.
Did I do that wrong? I've got 3. Oh, you have 1. I thought you said you had 3 up there. Okay, no, it's 9.
I have 3. Cammy has 2. Pine has
Then I'll draw.
1. You have 3. That's 9.
Okay. Drew for Rumor Gatherer. Then I will just go to my end step and draw off of me.
But also,
That
just
will be
I'll
my
be
turn.
honest, Karn may be the betrayer, but I'm the one who's feeling betrayed.
You also, Don, you get a goblin off the spy master.
Yep. Oh wait.
And that's on the end step, right?
Yep.
Yes,
that's
beginning
on
of
the end
each
step.
opponent's end step.
And that goblin has the ability. All of your creatures must go sideways all the time.
I'm looking for a mirror and a goblin.
Yep.
All right, this will be my goblin temporarily. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, pass turn.
Mhm.
We'll
Let's get
draw.
into
I'll
that.
let you know if I am going to pay or not. I'll let you know. What are you guys more afraid of right now? The astronaut
Well,
altar or the
first you have it
Hive?
upkeep triggered. What modes do you choose for the connections?
Black market is after
Yeah.
I draw.
Oh, okay.
It's after.
Yeah, it's the beginning of post draw main or whatever.
Well, I already drew,
Pre-combat.
right? But I am holding this priority. So what are you guys scared of the most? Astronaut or the type?
Tithe
Thantis-
triggers
Tell you what,
Benny.
get rid of the tithe. I'll get rid of the altar.
Okay.
What? That sounds like inspiring.
During my after I draw, I will choose to lose 3 life.
All right.
1, 2, 3. We'll get another treasure to draw another. Well, actually, the first draw will trigger, right? I
Yeah.
will sack the 2 treasure to pay for it,
And
and
then you'll
then
make
this
a
trigger,
treasure.
I'll make a treasure, and then I'll draw. I'll let you know. You can have this one. Okay, go into first main. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll cast my commander. We'll get a mirror.
All right. Amazing.
Amazing. 1, 1 mirror. We'll tap Untadake for 2. Sack this, losing 2 life. We'll play Lauren off the third path. 2/1 Vigilant ETBs destroy artifact or enchantment. I can tap her to me and target opponent draw cards. When I cast this, right, my commander will trigger. I kind of fuck this up. We'll draw cards and then we'll not pay. And
I know
then
the-
Yeah, it still
ETB,
works.
Yeah.
ETBs, I will destroy the Smearing Ties.
Beautiful.
All right, we'll play land for turn. Will be Urborg. I will lose a life. Draw cards. Actually, go down to 28 now. Draw. Okay, and then I will say go. Pass turns.
I'll draw on your end step.
Yeah.
I will untap.
You make a goblin Benny.
Yep.
I have
and
a goblin.
draw.
Does my spirit have to attack? I
No.
think it does.
It does not yet.
And now all my creatures have to attack.
I will let you. Oh wait, you. And now, as per my agreement, 1, 2, 3, -3. Actually, first, before that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will cast Revel in Riches.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
That's scary.
And now, I will -3 to target and destroy the Astronaut's altar.
I guess I'll respond by sacrificing my goblin and
I'll make a
floating 2
treasure.
colorless.
And then I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, giving Kamkazi another spirit. You're welcome.
Yep.
And I'll play a poison tip archer who makes another mirror.
Oh fuck. Getting kind of scary.
Yes. Most scary indeed. And then I think I'll just say. Hey, Cam.
Yeah.
I have a card I really want to cast in my hand, but I just
Okay.
need one more mana for it. So if I attack you with my Goblin Spymaster, will you block with just one anything so that I can cast it using all 4 treasures?
Sure. That's
Bet.
fine by me.
I would say Super's situation is pretty good. I don't know if he needs any help over there.
The deal is,
You-
I win if I have 10 treasures, and I'm getting 4 treasures from Kami's card at
Yeah.
the beginning of his turn. So I'm saying,
Unfortunately, he
hey,
gets
let
4.
me do this, and I'll lower my treasure count.
All right. Well, I'll have something before you enter combat to use
Okay,
the
then.
the
Okay,
2
then. Entering.
colorless. have
I am
voting.
moving to combat.
Before phases change, I will add a white to my
Thing.
thing. Actually, I'm going to add a white and 2 more, so using all the treasures.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a Call the Coppercoats Driving at Once. I guess Pine and Super, you do have the most creatures, right?
Yep, I have 5.
5, and how many do you have, Pine?
5.
5. All right, so I'll make 10 soldiers.
That's not bad.
Dear God.
And so I'm gonna pretend that I have a soldier over here. Soldier. It's a human soldier though. Human.
The humanity.
What did I
Anywho,
do with my tokens?
we're going
whatever.
to do my agreed deal. Spymaster will attack Cam. Cam will block with 1 anything.
Yeah, I don't have to kill the Spymaster. I'll block with my Goblin.
All right.
I will
And I'll get 1 singular treasure.
Scry.
And then I'll go
and,
to my
draw.
main phase 2. I'll sacrifice.
Well, we have a poison tip trigger, right?
Oh yeah, poison tip trigger. Each of you, I mean, all of you will lose 1 life. And then main phase 2, I'll sacrifice 4 treasures, and I'll play Carder Doom Scourge.
Jeez.
Yep.
And now all of your creatures are goaded.
Yeah, quote loaded, yeah.
And now I'll say pass. And now Cam's going to make us all lose 4 life and make 4 treasures.
Sure, yep. Upkeep,
I'll draw on the end step.
Yep. End step, exactly. Upkeep, Descent of Avernus, this gets 2 more counters, so again, everyone will lose 4 life and make 4 treasures.
Yep.
And then I will draw for my turn.
Oh, wait,
Actually, I do not draw for my
initiative.
turn. Yep, I have initiative, so I'll go to... Let's go to Lost Well. I'll scry 2.
Well then.
This is actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll leave these 2 on top like that, and then I'll draw this card. So Carter is, if creatures die during combat, we get pinged for 1.
Sorry, what was that?
Carter is if creatures die, if creatures attacking die in combat.
Yeah, whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life.
Gotcha. Okay. So let's do some interesting things.
Or you're gonna do what's called an
Interesting maneuver.
Okay, I don't know where that reference is from, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do something like that. First off, I think we should clear the land because there's a lot of land on the table.
You what?
So I'll pay 3 mana for clear the land. This is each player reveals the top 5 cards of their library, puts all lands on the battlefield tapped, and then remove the others from the game.
Interesting.
Huh. Interesting. So reveal the top 5?
Yep. So everyone reveals
my
the top
God, I have
5. All lands
No.
go on the table. Everything else gets removed.
No. Hey. Alright, I am forever losing Xantia, Hissing Miasma, Druid of Purification, and Blood Reckoning.
That's true. I'm just losing Farseek and Baleful Mastery.
This card go to the graveyard.
They get exiled.
Exile. Okay.
That is.
And then what about the land on the battlefield? Do they get
They
exiled too?
no,
Ooh.
they come in tapped. Whatever the out of the 5 cards, whatever you
Okay.
reveal, the lands come in tapped.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah!
And then what about our land?
Excuse me?
What about our
It-
land? The land that
I don't
we're
think it
No,
does anything
it
to the
does
lands
not
in
affect
play.
the lands on the battlefield. All
No,
it
no,
does
no.
is
Oh,
Yeah, the name is clear the land, so that's
okay.
yeah, you're good. Don't worry. There's no lands
So
getting
it,
removed.
so those 4
just
cards
say,
that you're holding get exiled.
question. My commander say whenever I play a land, right? So it is considered as playing the land.
No, it's just entering the battlefield.
Okay.
Playing a
a
land is
land
like a
is like,
special land act or turn
I
action.
play this land as my land
Exactly,
for
yeah.
turn.
Exactly.
Which is
yeah.
why Horn of Greed doesn't draw you a card off of Rampant Growth.
Yeah. Most important thing you losing Dawn is the visitation, right? Yeah.
Yeah, everything else is
And they're
not
exiled
that
forever.
big.
After that, let's play some magic cards.
Some Magical Gathering cards.
Lay a Swamp. We'll pay 3. Sack a treasure for Root Weaver Druid. So when he comes in, I get a little Mirror Buddy, and then when he enters the battlefield, each opponent may search their library for up to 3 basics, put them on the battlefield, and if you put search for lands, I get one of the
them.
lands you search for.
Sure. I'll search for 3.
Alright, so Murder, you're gonna search for 3?
Yeah, sorry. So what
I-
is your benefit by us searching?
So
he
guys
gets
could
one
search.
of the lands.
Yeah, you guys could search for up to 3 lands. If you search for any
Mhm.
lands, one of them automatically comes to me.
I see. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll give you a plane.
Shine,
It's 3
would you like to
basics, you
search
said,
for-
right?
Yeah, up to
basics.
3. Yeah, you don't have to get
Yeah.
3, but up to. Yeah, so I'll get a plains from you.
Pineheart, are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it. I will give you a mountain.
Okay, plains mountain.
You know what? What are your basic land types?
Mine are the same as yours, bud.
I meant that you have in play.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna give you a plane
all 3.
instead.
Alright. You have all 3, but how many of each? I want to give you one that you already
Oh,
have the most
gotcha.
of.
I'll give you a plane.
Yeah, so I get
Alright.
2 plains. I have 2 forests, 2 swamp.
Alright, I'll grab a forest for me. I'll grab a swamp for me. And I'll grab a... Where is it? A mountain for you!
Thank you, soldier boy. I will get myself a mountain from 1. Alright. Let me wrap up my turn.
By having those
will-
spirits attack.
Yeah, I still need to swing. So these spirits will, I guess, just go at dawn. You have the most things, so 2 spirits will come your way.
And as they die, Super gets treasures, and
Yep.
we take damage twice.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, I'll just take 2.
Yeah.
Hold on,
that's
wait.
probably-
I will respond to combat.
Okay.
We'll sack 1 treasure, and then I will path to exile the poison tipped archer.
No. Oh hey, I gotta search for a land.
All right, I'll still take the 2.
All right. Let me wrap up the turn here by sacking 4 treasures. So I'll go down to 1, and I'll cast Burning Earth. So whenever a player taps for a non-basic, they'll take 1 damage.
I'm glad I took that
And
off.
I'll draw, or you go into your end step.
Yeah, I have nothing else to do, so I'll
draw.
go to my end step. You get that trigger. I get the trigger of the goblin, so I get another goblin. And that is all I can do. I will pass.
Urborg doesn't turn our land into non-basic, right? You just turn it into
No.
swamp.
They just yes, exactly.
There's swamps in addition.
All right, land for turn will be a plains. I'm gonna tap 5. So this is a non-basic, so I'll take damage. Take 1, and then adding 2 or 3, 4, 5. I'll cast a Eldrazi Monument.
Oh,
Ooh,
no
okay.
good.
Then let's see. I'm gonna pay. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Before I cast that, I'll tap another 3. 1, 2, and 3.
What am I hearing in the background?
Yeah, Teddy, you got to take that out of here, okay? My child enjoys listening to his tablet on maximum volume for some reason. All right, so before the Eldrazi enters, I'll play a Monastery Mentor, and then I'll do
Okay.
the Eldrazi Monument.
Alright.
So I guess Monastery Mentor will enter with one of these guys. It'll be summoning 6.
So now your bubs are
That'll have
bigger,
me.
indestructible, and flying.
Teddy, take it out of here. Take it out of here. So I have one of these guys that is summoning sick, and I will scribe and draw. Put that on the bottom. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that on top and I draw it. And then when this enters, I will make a monk.
Alright.
So where are my monk tokens? Fuck, I'll just put
You
that
also
on
make a
top
mirror.
now. Well, I did that one already. This is the mirror.
Alright.
It's just a
Yeah.
summoning sick mirror. But I'll have one monk, and when that monk enters, I will scry. And I will leave that on top, I guess. Sure. And then I'm going to pay 2. I'll take another damage. And I'll cast an intangible virtue. And make another
Nugger.
dude and make a scry 1, which I know is on top. So I'll just ignore that trigger. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available. Much else to do? Already played a land per turn. I have to attack with everything, correct?
Yeah.
Except for the summoning 6 stuff. Okay, so everyone's got. Oh god, and there's still a freaking thing out there.
Yeah, flying.
Yep. And Carter is
Well, I'm
forcing
just worried
y'all to
about
attack,
the.
not me.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the Revelant Riches. Because if that's not destroyed, it's like
Yeah, it's
game
just,
over
yeah,
basically.
correct.
Is there any other card draw I have access to? No, unfortunately. Okay. All right. Well, that being the case, I'm just gonna swing it all at Super.
You can't! Carter is preventing that!
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can't go at you. Shit. Okay. Well, then I will divvy it up in a more equitable fashion. I guess, Cam, you have.
I have no I have no reach, no flyers.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was cleaning some dust off
Not that
the
one, yeah.
soundboard.
All right. Let's. All right. So Pine, you are at the lowest
A more
life.
accurate button would be.
Oh no.
Yes.
If you allow me to swing with my non-tokens. Well, I guess never mind. They have flying and indestructible anyway,
Yes.
so it doesn't really matter too much.
Exactly. Yeah, you're chilling.
Just do
all
whatever
right,
you
so
want.
I want to spread it out somewhat evenly. So Cam, you'll get the big guy, and then I guess these 3. I guess I'll send the soldiers at Pine, and then also these 3 at Cam. These guys.
Remember,
won't
the
be
soldiers are 3/3s.
Yes.
Are they? Yes, the soldiers are. There's 30 of them. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is kind of. Oh geez.
Yeah,
So
you do
hold on.
have to kill
Okay.
someone.
You know what I need? I just need to send it all at Cam, I guess, because our only hope is that Pine has
Yeah,
I guess
no, that's it.
enchantment removal. Yeah.
Yeah, I died. There's nothing I can do.
And Cam immediately got massacred by a bunch of flying bubs.
Yeah. You guys get all your lands to get into exile.
Yep. Blech.
And I made some. Yeah, is that it for me? I think. Shit, I should have been.
Yeah, you
scrying
made
that
a
stuff
beer
right away.
and a mug.
Yeah. All right, so I've got 2 of these guys, 2 of those guys. Yeah, I really should have been scrying away those cards that weren't enchantment removal. I'll go to my end step and draw.
Alright.
That will be my turn.
All right, Pine.
Draw for turns. Yep. And then we'll say lose 3 life. 1, 2, 3. Get another treasure and then draw another
just 3?
card.
Oh, I think who's making? Yeah, I do make a goblin.
Yeah, you
on
still
the,
make goblin.
end
Yeah.
step.
Yep.
So I will, I guess, scry and draw off of that. So you know what? I'm gonna scry. I'll scry. No, that enters and I scry. So I'll scry that to the bottom.
Yep.
Then I'll draw
off the
of
Benny.
any, which is still not enchantment removal.
Okay. We'll play Solkinzan, Crucible of Defiance. We'll lose a life. Draw cards. Nope. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Now let's go like this. 3, and then we'll tap the Unadake for 2, losing 2 life. We'll use 4 of the 5, so have 1 mana floating, and this colorless mana need to pay for legendary creatures. We'll play Dihada, Binder of Wills. Come in with 5.
Dihada. What does that do?
Dihada. Just put in Binder of Wills. We'll use the colorless here. Colorless there. We'll tap this for another white and black. So that's 3, losing 1 life. Oh, when I play Dihada, I lose 1 life. I draw cards.
Mhm.
So this is going to be 3 right here. 3, 4, and 5. We'll play Advart, Curse. Okay. He come
Alright.
into play. I lose 1 life and then draw the cards.
He also comes in with a mirror.
Coming with a mirror. Yep.
And it's not important now, but Don, because he hit me, I had the initiative, so he has
Oh,
the
that's
initiative
right.
now.
Yeah, so you should search for a basic land and put
I
it in
guess,
your hand.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not too important, but just for game piece wise.
Go 1.
Oh yeah, Benny. Mr. Benny. If you want, I have a bunch of artifact and enchant removal in this deck, so if you wanted to get rid of that monument and or intangible virtue, I think I might have a better chance at finding it. So if you want to tap it instead of attacking, I'd recommend giving me the card draw, and I can hopefully find something to get rid of one of those things.
Or you could get rid of Carter and I could swing all my stuff at him instead of you.
I will respond to your statement, Will, by tapping her so that me and Don can draw cards. That's how I will
Woo!
respond to your statement.
Alright, that is not enchantment removal. Or creature removal for that matter, I guess.
Dag, I can't believe it.
I think I'm just gonna stop here, and then I will +2 Dihada, and we'll give him lifelink, vigilant, and indestructible until the end of my turns. The end of my next turns. We'll go to combat.
All of your creatures have to
And
attack Don.
I know. We'll swing him. He's a 4/6.
And 3
All you have
ones.
all you have indestructible anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You can block and survive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to block to kill as few things as possible, though.
Yeah, same. All right, so we'll basically send 4 lifelink at you, right? And then 1, 2, 3, so 7 damage in total.
Okay, so I'll block. I guess 3 of them are 1/1s. If they block, if they die, we both lose life.
Yeah, you guys get
Versus
drained and he gets treasure.
me just losing 1 if I let them through. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna let the 3 1/1s through, taking 3, and I will block your commander with a 3/3.
He have menace, so you have to
Oh
block 2.
crap! It has menace. Oh
It doesn't
man.
matter. It has your guys have indestructible, so.
Yeah, but it just means at least one of his creatures is gonna die.
It's okay to kill my commander.
Wait, his commander is indestructible as well. Dahada.
Yeah.
Gyada.
Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, I'll double block then.
Dahada.
Okay.
We're all set.
All right, so I gain 4 life. Go to second main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. So we'll discard 2 lands and then pass.
Hey, just a gamer, the man, the
Okay,
myth.
so hang on. Before you go to the end, well, do you have something super?
Well,
I am
the important
tapped
thing
out.
is he has initiative now, so Benny takes it. because he
That's
dealt
right.
damage to Dawn.
So do I?
You
So
gotta search
do
your
I
deck
get?
for a basic land.
Okay. Tap right.
To your
And
hand.
then
To
before
hand.
you go to your end step, I'm gonna pay 3 and remove a counter from Custody Soulbinders to make a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. When that enters, I'll scry 1. That is not the answer. I'll put that on the bottom. Then can I do, I could do it again, but that's all my mana, so I won't. Oh yeah, so that gives me the creature, and then going to the end step, I will draw for Benny. And
All right.
find me a spirit.
My turn. Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Okay. Am I greedy? Or do I do the right thing? Am I greedy? I do the right thing. I'm going to sacrifice Vivian Reed to destroy that Eldrazi monument.
No.
There, no more flying, no more indestructible. I'm sorry, gamer, you said greed too late.
It's game time.
Can't believe it. Alright, I'll play a forest. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Daryl, who comes with a mirror. Then I will move to my main phase 2 and pay 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll give Pine a spirit. It does not fly.
Okay.
And I'll cast Thantis the War Weaver. And then I'm just going to sacrifice my Myriad Landscape to find 2 basics and say go while I search.
Do I want to do the whole thing? How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll crack this treasure. There were 3 treasures. Remove another counter here and make a spirit. That'll help me scry. I will bottom that probably. Yeah, I'll bottom that. And going to the end step, I will draw. Okay. Main phase, or sorry, upkeep. Untap, upkeep. And nothing else to do here, right? Yeah, so I'll draw. Oh, that's interesting. I'll play a Myriad Landscape, tap this land for turn. I'm gonna pay 1. This. Actually, I pay 1. Guess I should just try and do this maybe. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What are you going to do now?
I'm gonna try to
Is that better or am I
resolve
still
a
quiet?
mass calcify.
Oh, that's a good one.
Destroy all not white creatures?
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's basically on spirit of the me and on the goblin, right?
Yep.
Well, and all of Will's board.
Yep.
What's what? Destroy all non-white creatures.
Yes.
I have next priority, so I will respond to that.
Okay.
We'll tap for. I feel like we were Don is going for the Alpha Strike.
Pretty much.
We'll go
Going
3.
for it on super because we gotta. Because yeah, he's gonna accumulate the treasures and then just win the game on its upkeep if he's not. Oh, you're
We'll
going for the
cast-
fairies.
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense.
All right, and then how many of your creatures are dying, Murder?
I think I have 3 dying: 2 mirror and a goblin.
Seems about right.
All right, I still have not enough treasures to be considered dangerous. I don't know why you're freaking out so much.
Because it's just like I don't know. It's just when a card on the board says you win the game, it's something to
Exactly.
be concerned
It puts
about.
fear in people because it could
You know
come
what?
out of nowhere.
Fair. Alrighty, so you're at
Oh, you're
32.
saving up
I've
for a
got
Krenko
7.
Mob Boss deck?
Let's see,
Ooh,
plus 1.
fun.
Okay, so
Well, I
7,
hope you
8,
have
9,
fun with
10,
it whenever
11,
you
12,
save up for it.
13, 14, and then 20. So it's 30. Okay, so it's over lethal on you, assuming there's no fog or something. All right, already played my land for turn.
I think you're being over dramatic there, Sonny.
Well, Benny's phased out at this point too, so it's kind of like don't really have much else to do. All right, yeah, so I'll just do the big swing at you with all the stuff.
How much damage?
It is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then plus 20 is 32, plus these guys are 2 2s, 3 3s, so 6. So 30, 40 plus 4, 44.
Stubbed his toe on the way out.
Alrighty. Oh man, I should have
I'm
played
dead.
should have played a
Can't believe
creature.
it.
Did I play
I
any
gave you
creatures?
all
I didn't
so
play any
much.
creatures.
You did
Why'd
not
you
play a
have to
creature, no.
just spit in my mouth?
All right, I think this will still work.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 1 and shoot. Dude, I don't have enough actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Wait, I literally put the Revel Enriches in there for mostly the ramp, and it has killed me more times than I can count.
Yeah, it's just too scary.
Play a Soul Warden, and I'll scry 1. Put that on the bottom. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 mana available. I feel like I need to leave it up. Yeah, I'll just go to my end step and sadly not have made any tokens this turn.
How many blocker do you have?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay. Untap, upkeep.
You have a initiative trigger. So you can either put 2 counters on something or scry 2.
I will
Wait,
scry
you
2.
still have those goblins because you technically created them, which means you have to forced attack.
I will scry these 2 to the bottom.
Yes.
And then I will Deadly Rollick. This is during my upkeep. Deadly Rollick the priest. The priest that
Soul
gave you
Lord?
life. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Of course.
And then I will draw for turns. We'll go land for
Yep.
turns.
Yeah, black market connection trigger.
Black market. I will lose 3 life. So 1, 2, 3. Oh no,
Bold.
that's gain life. That's gain life. Go down 15. We'll get a treasure. Draw cards. I think at this point I just go all out because you have a lot of creatures.
Yeah.
And
Will is correct. You still have goblins, so you need to swing. This is the final turn, pretty much.
yes, this is gonna be the final turn, and that draw is exactly what I
Saved you.
needed.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, bet.
We'll play Shinka, the Blood Soul Keep. We'll lose a life. Draw cards. That really it. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we'll go like this: 1, 2, and use Unataki, losing 2 life. will play Adriana, Captain of the Guard. She herself is a 4/4 with melee. All right. Basically, when I attack my you get a +1 for each opponent that I attack, and say
But
other
there's only
creature.
one opponent left.
Yes. So if I attack Dawn, each of my creature will get a +1/+1, and then they say other creature get melee as well. All right. I will when I cast this, right, I will lose a life, go down to 11, and then draw a card for my commander, and then I'll use the Hall of Bandit Lord, pay 3 life. Oh no, wait. So I have one card, play 3 life to give her haste. 1, 2, 3, right? And then I have one floating from this. Give her haste already. We'll use that one, and then a black and a white to cast Brina, the Demogod. We'll lose a life. Draw a card. We'll sack a treasure to play Giver of Runes. Okay, so here is the trump cards. We'll go
A
one,
Chroma
two,
will.
Exodia?
Chroma will.
Yeah.
A Chroma will. We'll tap 3 lands and then
Oh,
one
shit.
treasure. A Chroma will.
Achroma's
Yeah,
will.
that's the good one. Yeah, I don't think I have any way around that.
The
Should
alpha
be good on
everyone
the
gets
math.
+1/+1 double strike and indestructible flying per all colors, all that yada yada get
Yeah,
dunked.
keyword soup, double strike, yeah.
And
Okay.
lifelink.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drew this card from Black Market Connections. So
Bless.
if you have no response, I will probably win here.
Yeah,
Double strike.
26, and everything you're getting gets +1/+1, right?
All the
Yep.
legend
Yep.
stuff, yeah.
All
No,
the legends
all
are getting
creatures.
+2/+2. Creatures
Yes,
are getting
yeah.
all the
+1/+1 from
legendary.
melee.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
true.
So these pile up here, right?
So
have
to make
haste.
a long story short,
Yeah, go ahead and declare your attacks, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he
oh
still
no,
has
he has
mana to do
he has
tricky
Wrath
stuff,
to
yeah.
he has Wrath to Exile.
Yeah, he has like Settle the Wreckage or something.
Yeah, Wrath to Exile.
All right, I'll cast this. It resolve. I will +2 the harder to give. Let me see. We'll give him vigilant into the end of turns. Lifelink, this and that. Mostly.
It doesn't give any
indestructible.
extra power, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
All right, go to
Oh,
combat.
hang on.
Actually, you
Before
would have had to do that before you played a
Yeah.
Chroma's Will because it gives it pro everything and pro colors.
Oh, you're right.
doesn't
I
really matter
messed-
too much.
It doesn't
I
matter
messed
anyway.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I guess let's back that up and let's back this up.
Okay.
Yeah, this needed to happen before Chroma's Will resolves because it's obviously a colored
Okay.
thing. So I'm just trying to figure out what adds the most damage. I guess it's going to be whatchamacallit, the Captain of the Guard, the things that gives everything melee.
These two guys here. These are the lords of the
Yeah,
deck.
if you want, you can do the math beforehand or ask him to do the math. That way you have the proper answer.
It's got to be the one. Well, the melee will give everything +1/+1 versus the other thing just giving the legendaries +1/+1.
Yeah,
right? So
you could. There's even an argument that you could target his commander. That way he can't get both modes of a Chroma's Will.
that happens
the spell's
when
already
it's
cast.
on cast. Yeah.
Oh, is it like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
The spell's already been cast. The only thing you can do is counter it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, so let's get rid of Adriana and see how much damage you got coming at me.
Okay. Okay, so what's my phone? All right, I will then move. I will give this guy the indestructible range on. Yep, so
Yeah,
it's still the same.
he already has all three, but
Yeah.
Yep, so this
as
is going to
keywords
be
ready.
4, right? Plus 2 these
Well,
guys.
no, 5, I think, right?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Arvad gives
well.
+2. She's a legend.
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be 2.
Oh, that thing gives +2? Oh shit! I
Yeah.
thought it gave
but it's
+1.
only
How many
to
legends do you
only to the
have?
legendaries.
I have 1,
One.
2, 3,
Thank you,
4.
Okay, I still think it's better to get rid of melee because that takes
Yes.
out a
Yeah.
legendary and yeah. Okay.
Okay, so this guy is 4 from this guy, right? 2 from
Mhm.
right here, 2 from right here, and this is going to be 3 because they say other, right? And then this is going to be 4.
And then
Okay,
multiply
so
it by 2.
Uh-oh. That's
15,
it.
double
Yeah,
strike.
yeah.
Double strike, yeah.
By 2.
Plus,
99.
green actually gives a +1/+1 counter or two.
Yeah, but pro
It
colors.
doesn't work.
Oh yeah, pro colors, right?
Yeah, you get a card draw, but you don't get the counters. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right, good game.
Boo.
All right, nicely job.
Good game.
Quick game.
I-
1, 2, 3.
Yep. I think I have room in me for one more game.
I do
I
not.
have to go get dinner. Thanks for the game,
All right.
guys.
All right. Catch you later.
I appreciate the time.
Later on, y'all.
Thank you very much.
It's showtime. Gentlemen, how goes it?
Hey.
Shuffle, de-shuffle, shuffle, de-shuffle. So how are y'all doing on this fine night?
Bleh.
One moment. Have I seen Vraska's emblem? Which one? Because there's one that makes it so that you. Oh wait, there's only one of that makes an emblem. But yeah, it's a pretty good emblem. Not gonna lie. Gentlemen, how are y'all doing on this fine day?
Pretty good. Thank you. I still stick with my earlier comment. Bleh. Combat of April. Oh, jeez, that's well, that's a spider.
It is a spider. If you have arachnophobia, apologies. Otherwise,
Have a. Where is it? Where's it? Fine. That's not it. This thing. This boy over here. This is my
all right.
other Street Fighter deck, and it's got a bunch of spiders in it. That's
cool.
Where's
Right, I'll randomize
Alright,
this
so-
3 times.
Also, real quick, I'm streaming this game, so feel free to say hi, chat.
2.
hello, Ted. How's it going?
2 didn't take 2. And 3.
Nice. But yeah, it looks like we got Angelo the Painter. A guy who makes instants of sorceries have casualty to copy by sacrificing a creature. Very scary. Thantis the War Weaver. You know him. You love him. He's a 6/6 for 5. And he's a 5/5 for 6 who has Vigilance for each. All his creatures attack each combat fable. And whenever a creature attacks me or one of my walkers, I put a 1/1 counter on Thantis. And yes, that's for each creature. And then we got Kaza, Royal Chaser, a 1/2 flying haste for 2. Can tap to make an instant or sorcery, cost X less, where X is number of wizards they control. Very cool. And finally, Guile, Sonic Boom! And whenever it's a battlefield attack, he puts a charge counter or removes a charge counter for him. And if you remove a counter this way, you can do a Sonic Boom! Or a Flash Kick!
I like the enthusiasm.
Absolutely beautiful.
Fighter 6 looking kind of fine.
I like this hand. I'm gonna keep it.
We're gonna get.
Alright, Mugen.
Here, keep it that hand. All right.
No, Just a Gamer, you're not mishearing me. I did say Sonic Boom. I am literally fighting against Guile from Street Fighter.
We good
Oh,
then?
Kyle. You thought I
Pretty
said
good.
Kyle. I'm ready.
All right. Good luck, have fun. Draw.
Open the game.
Mountain. Pay 1 to basic land cycle Ash Barrens. Go.
All right. Oh. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play a Savage Lands and pass.
I'll do island tap or a curse catcher.
Cool. Very cool.
Pass.
I will play. Draw a card first. Yeah, that's important. I will play a Temple of Epiphany, scry 1. Keep that on top. And then I will pass turn.
Draw.
I got nothing.
Nothing.
Myriad Landscape tapped. Go.
All bad. Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, and now I present to you all a gift. I'll play a mountain, and I'll pay 2 for a Genesis Chamber. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, it comes a little 1/1 mirror comes along with it. And I'll say go.
Draw. That's solid. Mountain, tap 2, Goblin, Anarchomancer, Instance sorceries cost 1 less. For me.
That's Electromancer. And Archomancer is the red-green one.
Yeah, sorry. Pass.
Oh, perfect timing.
I get a mirror.
What's that? More perfect turn. Play a with a Plains, but not tapped. What am I doing? Then pass turn.
Alright, hit that spit. Yeah. Mr. Chris.
Draw. That swamp. 1 for Soul Ring. 2 to tap. Crack the Myriad Landscape. I'll go get 2 Islands and go.
Wow. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll pay 1, 2 for a Grenzo Havoc Razor. And then I'll play an Overgrown Tomb tapped. And I'll say go. Also, I get a mirror. Do you like my mirror? I personally think the art is amazing.
There we go.
This is
Tap 3, Clever Conjurer.
that's how you get 1 shot.
Pass.
Very clever.
Draw. I will play a land. I will tap 1, 2, 3. I will play a Soul Herder. And then I will pass the turn.
Draw. There's a land. Yay. There's 1 in a black. Actually, this black Jadar Ghoul Collar of Nephalia.
Yeah, that seems good.
Rex.
And
Also, Mugen, don't forget you have a colorless smear.
Oh, I do? Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody gets a mirror off of non-token.
pay 1 and set the
Mirror.
Grixis
Not bad.
Panorama for a swamp, and I'll pass.
All bad.
Get a Decayed Zombie.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, bad. I think I am now gonna play a Forbidden Orchard, and I'll pay 4 mana, and I'll give Mugen a colorless spirit. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And I'll play a Poison Tip Archer, making a 2nd mirror. And then I think I'll go to combat, and I'll have Grenzo and one of the mirrors attack you, Mr. Creus.
How big is Grenzo?
Grenzo's a 2-2.
I'll take 3.
Alright, I now have 2 Grenzo triggers. I will now goad your Jadar, and I will exile the top card of your deck.
Zevlor.
Dang it.
Elturel,
That looks like a
Exile.
really fun card to play. Oh well, it'll just stay in exile then. And I guess I'll say pass.
Damn it. Shivan Reef. A2, cast my commander.
There she is.
I guess I get another mirror. And pass.
Wait a minute, you should have one more mirror.
Oh.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's right from the conjure.
Yep.
Well, I thought
Hey, Mugen, don't forget you also have a spook.
that was spook. Yeah, I got a spirit.
Yep.
I get things for that. So it's a 1/1 spirit, right?
Yep, a colorless one, it does not fly. It's the one from Kamigawa.
Okay. Play this card. Tap 1, 2, 3. Play a trinket.
You get to search your deck for an artifact with CMC 1.
I will get a soul ring.
Hey.
Yeah, that checks out.
I'm gonna play the soul ring. Yeah. So no win. Yes, I have yet. Yes.
Did you say that was it? You were cutting out of it.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna move to instep. Oh wait, I get a mirror for one.
Yep.
So I have 2 mirrors.
Mirrors and spirit.
2 mirrors and a
2 mirrors
spook.
and a spirit. I'll look for my spirit, so it's somewhere around here. And then I will move to instep, flicker, trinket mage, looking for.
And because
another-
actually Genesis Chamber is an ETB trigger, so you'll get another mirror.
Number 3, I'll get a Basilisk Collar.
Yeah, that checks out.
Nice.
Not bad.
Draw. Thriving More, I'll choose red for the other color.
Thriving more? Well, it's good to hear that you're not thriving less.
Yes.
Yeah, get him. Get him.
1 to black for the Dogged Detective. Enters, I'll surveil 2.
Alright.
Both on top ski. And my poor goated Jadar. Go Mugen. 1. A sad goated 1/1.
Go to me.
Block it. It's making him infinite chumps.
It's not making me infinite chumps.
Semi-infinite chumps.
Well, how big is it?
It's a 1/1.
I'll block it with a 2/2, I guess.
Okay.
Haha.
Sad. Very
Goading
sad.
strikes again.
Very sad. 2 2 and a black for a Woe Strider. Comes in, I'll make a goat.
Alright.
And that'll be it. And I'll make another mirror cat.
Alright, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Ho ho. Hmm. So, what does Curse Catcher say?
Enter target instant or sorcery unless paired. Its controller pays 1. I sacrifice it to do that.
Got it. In that case, I'll play a forest, and now I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll give the spirit to. Let's give it to Wiz. And then I'll pay the 4 mana spell known as Culling Ritual.
Can't have
Destroy all non-land permanents.
Negate.
Negate.
Boo.
Would have been a pretty good color ritual.
That would have been awful.
It would have been amazing. You ruined it.
Exactly what I did.
And I guess I'm passing.
Cool. Two. For Crux the Thumbless. Get a mirror.
So many blockers.
I'm gonna send the spirit and 3 of the mirrors at super.
Alright. So 4
4 total
creatures at.
damage.
Alright.
Yep.
I'll block with a
4
poison
4.
tip and a Grenzo.
Alright, so 2 will die. I'm assuming the spirit and
Yep.
a mirror.
And then each of you will lose 2 life to poison tip archer.
Thanks.
And
Island. I will. Got 1, 2, 3, and I'll cast Guile.